So welcome back guys and हम वे स्टेशन पर आ चुके हैं। वे स्टेशन में हमने इनको एक गॉज डिलीवर किया था लास्ट मिशन में। So we'll continue with that and let's see what are the new orders that Die Hard Man has asked.
You're doing a great job, Sam. You've helped us expand the chiral network deep into the mountains. But our colleagues at the weather station still have it rough. And you know as well as anyone how treacherous the roads up there can get. They may be networked now, but they still need regular supply runs to survive. We'd like you to build a safe house nearby for other porters handling deliveries. There's a perfect spot about halfway up the mountain I've designated as the building site. If it turns out there isn't enough there for our needs after all, you'll have to come up with the rest on your own.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves. A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
Order assigned. Sam, seems like we don't have enough resources to build that safe house. Make sure to take everything we earmarked for you. Keep on keeping on.
Okay guys, so हमें डाई हार्डमैन ने एक मिशन दिया है जिसमें जिसमें हमें एक सेफ हाउस क्रिएट करना है ये वे स्टेशन वालों के लिए। हम वहीं जा रहे हैं एंड आई नो इट्स टू मच ऑफ अ लोड, so we are taking slowly.
All right, you've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
You good to go, Sam? First, equip your PCC and select Safe House.
Build.
Come on.
Sam, you'll want to get those materials over to the safe house sooner rather than later.
Sam, seems like you don't have enough resources to build that safe house. Sorry, Sam, but we're short on supplies at the moment. You're gonna have to scrounge up the necessary materials on your own.
Okay, okay, hold on. What the hell is this? Using floating carriers. What is this?
Let's get a move on.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Okay, I did not know that. चलो, इससे ये बात हुई कि भाई मैं आसानी से इनको ले जा सकता हूँ। यस।
Thank you, Sam. This safe house will be a boon to countless others in the long run. I'm not just talking about the porters who'll use it as a stopover on the way to the weather station, but the people they help and the people they help. We're all connected to someone else, Sam. All clear. Welcome.
ओके सो गाइस, अभी मुझे जो है एक ये सेंटर जाना है, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेंटर साउथ ऑफ लेक नॉट सिटी जाना है, क्योंकि वहाँ पे ये एक वोग चीज़ वहाँ देना है। इट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ अ मिशन विच विल हेल्प मी गेट बेटर इक्विपमेंट्स, सो वही मैं कर रहा हूँ।
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
तो मैं यहाँ आ चुका हूँ गाइज, एंड आई विल डिलीवर दिस।
Everything all right, Sam? Looks good as new. My hat's off to you. Well, take care of yourself.
Good work. New order. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
तो गाइज मैं वापस ये वेदर स्टेशन आ चुका हूँ। यहाँ से हमें वो दूसरा एक मिशन करना है, एंड दैट्स वन ऑफ द इम्पोर्टेंट मिशंस, एंड लेट्स सी व्हाट इज दैट।
Next on your agenda is a visit to a timefall farm. You're probably wondering how that works, since timefall ages and eventually kills living organisms. But in controlled amounts, timefall can be used to grow plants at record speed. We're not talking about double or triple cropping. The process can yield several years' worth of produce in a single 12-month cycle. A couple runs the farm. One used to be an environmental scientist. He left the city to experiment with timefall as a means to turn the desert soil of void-out craters into arable land. He's also done research into gene modification to create plants capable of withstanding the rapid growth. His work caught Amelie's eye when she and her group were heading west. A sprinkle of rain, a burst of growth, and if you cut the water off at just the right time, you've got a farm that functions more like a factory. Our recent advances in weather forecasting should allow him to plan ahead and produce even more food. We have some genetically modified wheat we need you to bring to him. Connect the Cupid while you're there.
तो गाइज हमें डाई हार्ड मैंने एक मिशन दिया है, जहाँ पर हमें एक कपल के पास जाना है जो बेसिकली साइंटिस्ट्स हैं, एंड दे डू एक्सपेरिमेंट्स ऑन टाइमफॉल। टाइमफॉल मीनिंग ये जो बारिश होती है जिसकी वजह से हम एज करते हैं, दे आर एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग ऑन दैट, एंड दे आर यूजिंग टाइम। फक, आई एम सॉरी फॉर माई लैंग्वेज, बट वो हमें जाना कहाँ है? हमें यहाँ जाना है, एंड देयर आर ऑलरेडी BTs देयर। ओके, व्हाट आई विल डू इज आई विल जस्ट कीप गोइंग। गेम ही तो है यार, BT आएंगे तो आएंगे, खेलेंगे उनके साथ और क्या, उनको मारेंगे, उनसे बच के जाएंगे, नहीं तो मरेंगे। आइदर वे।
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better: the ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans possess this power to plan ahead. We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like, and our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
तो गाइस हम ये कपल के पास आ चुके हैं and let's see if they can help us with this.
Thank you. Bridges has always been so good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Let's have a look at that wheat you brought, shall we?
Well, Albi, did you really bring us this much? How on earth did you manage? Oh, bless you.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. All right, the network. Think you can get us online? Thank you. Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict timefall, the results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll continue our genetic research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out for us. But I'm up for the challenge. Thanks again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
तो गाइस मैं वापस ये डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेंटर आ चुका हूँ मेन पे। वो कपल्स को देकर सामान देकर मैं वापस यहाँ पर आ चुका हूँ, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेंटर में आ चुका हूँ। रेस्ट करूँगा ताकि मेरी गाड़ी भी रिपेयर हो चुके, क्योंकि ये टाइम फॉल में बहुत ही गाड़ी बहुत ज़्यादा ख़राब हो चुकी है। आई वांटेड टू रिपेयर इट, प्लस थोड़ा सा रेस्ट भी ले लेंगे, स्टैमिना फुल हो जाएगी। वी आर गोइंग बैक। हाँ, अब देखते हैं बीबी क्या देखेगा। Santa.
For you, Lisa. Cliff, you shouldn't have.
उसका नाम क्लिफ है।
Could it be? What could it be? Oh, look. It's a beanie. Love these. Oh, what about you, little one? Would you like me to open it? Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? A spaceman.
अच्छा ये बड़ा वाला है.
Gotta give my buddy his present too. Won't be needing this anymore. I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one. Well, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Heads up, Sam. This junk dealer is probably going to give you a hard time. He's got a rep for demanding the impossible and lodging complaints when folks don't come through. As usual, he wants a bunch of scrap, and he wants it ASAP, for whatever reason. According to Fragile's records, he's nothing but trouble. Doubt he'll treat you any better than he treated her. But I want you to do your best for him, regardless. If you're going to meet his deadline, you'll have to move fast. But don't take unnecessary risks and endanger yourself or your cargo. Oh, and if you're wondering why we don't just tell this guy to go to hell, we can't. Fact is, we need his shelter if we're going to push ahead with expanding the network. So, we've got to get on his good side. Easier said than done, considering how little interest he's shown in joining the UCA. But be nice, and if nothing else, try to get him to contract with us.
ओके तो मैं सबसे पहले फिल्म डायरेक्टर के पास जाऊंगा, उसको जो भी चाहिए वो दे के आता हूँ. एंड देन आई विल जंग डीलर के पास 45 मिनट्स के पास ही जाना है ना. हाँ ठीक है. आई instead of that let me use the bike now. See how a bike is helpful.
Sam, it's Fragile. Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
Not much of a difficult terrain. कहाँ ये बंदा कहाँ रहता है? वॉल्केनिक एरिया के आसपास रहता है क्या? बाप रे. जा रहा है.
What do we have here? A delivery? For me?
अकेले रहने में इन लोग को क्या मजा आ रहा है?
This is in great shape. Excellent work. The infamous chiral network. I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. The UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation. Take it. I insist. So long, Sam Bridges. Thank you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
No, I need to go to this guy. Where the hell does this guy live? How does he even go out or come out? See? Whoa! Whoever built that, he was a great guy. I appreciate. My god, there are so many lost cargoes. Why? Contaminated cargoes.
Delivering cargo.
A girl? Really? I don't think so. She is a junk dealer. ये कोई कार्यक्रम है. Ha!
Long time gone, my girl.
I knew that.
All because of some terrorist nut jobs. And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest. Whatever. Let's see the goods. You make good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it? As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists. And nothing you say will convince me otherwise. So take your Cupid and fuck off.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our junk dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work. New order available. Please access
Our favorite junk dealer is at it again. He wants us to scavenge scrap and other materials from ruins outside South Knot City. The order calls for no less than 60 kilos, but the more the better, he says. The ruins are part of an old section of South Knot that was destroyed in a terrorist attack. BT activity is still regularly confirmed. In short, he's asking you to risk your neck for a back-breaking heap of junk. Asshole. Make sure you're well prepared.
order assigned.
Just had to give yourself a challenge, huh?
How far is it? It looks pretty far. Let's go by a bike to some point. I think I should step down and then walk. Shit. Okay. Junk dealer, junk dealer, junk dealer. Oh fuck. How many? Collect at least 60 kgs of old component. Is he nuts? Ten kg. All right. Okay. What is this? Container repair space. सो गाइस, सो मैं वहाँ से लेकर आ चुका हूँ एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस जंक डीलर माई बाइक इज ruined.
Scanning Bridges ID.
He
Flash
better get me
ID's
something.
ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
My bike is ruined because of this guy. And if he is being a jerk right now, I'll kill him. Oh, I want to skip this so badly. Okay, fine.
Oh, shit! You actually managed to get the goods out of there? That takes balls. Well, now, it's more than I asked for. Not bad. You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. It's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out Salknot, she was already dead. Because of you.
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Please do. Come on. Go ahead.
Bridges, Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility. Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.